Hello, dear viewers. Imagine this night, the final of the 2026 World Cup in the United States. Belgium has just lifted the trophy. A national team player lies in a five-star hotel room, tired but incredibly happy, checking his phone. On the screen is a message from the Federation. The bonus has arrived. Hundreds of thousands of dollars. The first thought, what to buy? A luxurious villa with a pool and ocean view in Miami or Dubai? A new McLaren 750S to accelerate to 300 kilometers per hour on a desert track? Or an Aston Martin Valkyrie, even if it's just a share of the dream? Or maybe book a year in the best villas on the Côte d'Azur and live like a king? Today, we will break it all down to the last cent using official FIFA data, real 2026 prices, and honest comparisons. We're talking only about earnings from winning the World Cup, no club salaries included. If you're interested in the exact figures, how much all of Belgium as a federation will receive, how much the stars like Kevin De Bruyne, Romelu Lukaku, and Thibaut Courtois will get, and what exactly they can buy with these bonuses, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and honestly write in the comments, do you think footballers deserve such amounts for a single World Cup victory? Your opinion matters. Now to the point. The 2026 World Cup is the biggest in history. 48 teams, 3 host countries, and a record prize pool of over $870 million. Every qualified national team receives a minimum of $12.5 million in base payments, $10 million for qualifying, and $2.5 million for preparation. Everything else depends on the result. If Belgium becomes champions, the Royal Belgian Football Association, RBFA, receives exactly $50 million from FIFA as winners, plus the base $12.5 million. That's over $62.5 million just for this tournament. This is Belgium as a club. The money goes to the federation, not directly to the players. The RBFA decides the distribution. Part goes toward developing football in the country, new academies, pitches, coaches, and infrastructure. Historically, federations allocate 20–40% of prize money to the players. Argentina in 2022 gave players roughly $250–500,000 each. France in 2018 gave about $400,000. With larger prizes in 2026, the RBFA can afford to be more generous. Realistically, they might allocate $20.25 million in bonuses to the 26-man squad. That means each player receives approximately $770,000–960,000 just for winning the 2026 World Cup. This is an average figure for the entire squad. Top stars may receive a bit more thanks to additional agreements. The top 5 stars of the Belgian national team in 2026. Kevin De Bruyne, the absolute leader and playmaker from Manchester City. Romelu Lukaku, the main striker. Thibaut Courtois, one of the best goalkeepers on the planet from Real Madrid. Jeremy Doku, the explosive winger. Yuri Tielemans, the reliable midfielder and distributor. Each of them will receive a bonus in the range of $800,000–950,000. These are real earnings for one tournament that can change lives. If Belgium finishes second, the federation receives $33 million as runners-up, plus $12.5 million base, $45.5 million total. For player bonuses, proportionally, let's assume $12.15 million. Then each player receives approximately $460,000–580,000. The difference is noticeable, but it's still a level many can only dream of. Now the most interesting part, what one winning player can buy with this money. Let's take a realistic figure of $800,000, villas. And not just in Miami. In Miami, a luxurious waterfront villa with a pool, dock, and ocean view costs from $5 to $12 million. With $800,000, you can buy roughly 0.16 of such a villa, a 10th or a 6th share, or fully pay for an elite penthouse in a prestigious area like Brickell or Coconut Grove. Many stars do exactly that. They buy apartments in Miami for winter vacations. In Dubai, in premium districts like Emirates Hills or Palm Jumeirah, a luxury villa costs from $5 million and up, sometimes reaching tens of millions. With $800,000, you can acquire a good villa in a slightly less top-tier but still prestigious area, or a significant share of elite real estate with a pool and golf course views. This is an investment that appreciates in value. On the French Riviera, Côte d'Azur, in France, luxurious villas with sea views cost from 3 to 6 million euros, roughly 6.6 million dollars. With 800,000, you can buy about 0.25 of such a villa, or fully pay for a wonderful house in a pleasant location like Saint-Maxime or Grimaud. Imagine the player stepping out onto the terrace with a view of the Mediterranean Sea. This is reality thanks to the World Cup bonus. In Beverly Hills or premium areas of Los Angeles, prices are even higher, from $10 million and up. Here, 800,000 is a solid down payment or a share in a luxurious estate. Sports cars, new brands, new emotions. The McLaren 750S 2026 costs around $390,000. With 800,000, one player can fully buy one such supercar in a bright color and still have 400,000+ left for tuning, insurance, or another vehicle. Imagine De Bruyne behind the wheel of an orange McLaren 750S on the track. This is not fantasy, but the mathematics of prize money. Aston Martin Valkyrie or Valhalla. Hypercars in the $1.4 million range. With 800,000, you can buy a share, around 20.80% depending on the model, or an entry-level Aston Martin premium model. A Koenigsegg Jesko or similar is around 3.4 million. Here, you'd get roughly a quarter or a fifth of the dream. High-end Rolls-Royce models are also options for those who want status and comfort. With 800,000, it's realistic to have one top McLaren and another good sports car in the garage. Hotels and villas for relaxation. A small boutique hotel or private villa hotel with 10-15 rooms in Miami, Dubai, or on the Côte d'Azur costs $3.8 million. With 800,000, you can buy a share or a full small property in a nice location. Alternatively, 700,900 nights in a 5-star hotel like Four Seasons, Mandarin Oriental, or Cheval Blanc on the Riviera at $800,000–$1,500 per night. That's almost 2 years living in absolute luxury without worries. For the silver medalists, with approximately $500,000 per player, the picture is similar but on a smaller scale. A villa in Miami or Dubai, 0.12 share, or a full luxury apartment. A McLaren 750S, one full or two more accessible sports cars. On the Côte d'Azur, about 0.15 of a villa. Hotels, 400–600 nights, or a share in a small boutique. The difference is noticeable, but it's still the stuff of dreams. An important note from the expert journalist: this money is only the prize from the 2026 World Cup. It does not include club contracts for De Bruyne, over 20 million per year, Lukaku, or Courtois. After a World Cup victory, contracts, advertising, and investments grow many times over. The federation receives tens of millions for the long-term development of Belgian football, new stadiums, academies, and support for young talents. This is an investment in the future of an entire country, not just luxury for one generation of stars. In summary, a Belgian victory at the 2026 World Cup means over $62 million for the federation and nearly $1 million for each player. Second place means $45.5 million for the federation and about $500,000 per player. With these amounts, it's realistic to buy a share or a full villa in Miami, Dubai, or on the Côte d'Azur, one or two top McLarens or Aston Martins, or live in the world's best hotels and villas for years. These are real 2026 figures, confirmed by FIFA data and the real estate and car markets. Thank you for staying with me until the end of this detailed breakdown. If you enjoyed the video, like it, subscribe, and leave a comment with your thoughts on footballers' bonuses. In the next video, we'll analyze the same situation for the French national team. How much the federation and players would receive if the Tricolores lift the trophy in 2026. It will be just as exciting. See you in the next episodes.